All right, time for the All In review. All In, of course, the show that was today. Well, yesterday because it's 1 a.m. So it was yesterday. It was the best indie wrestling show ever. The biggest indie wrestling show ever. And All In was awesome. Finally got to say that because we actually had a show that warranted me saying awesome. So there you go. First match on the pre-show. Well, I forgot to say, back with another YouTube video. All right, first match on the pre-show, 0 hour, was the Briscoes versus SoCal Uncensored. That's Jay and Mark Briscoe versus Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. Because Chris Daniels has another match. We'll get to that later. The Briscoes win. This was a pretty good back and forth match. Jay wins with the Jay Driller on. Oh, whoops. Wait. SCU won. My bad. So yeah, SCU won. I thought the Briscoes won. You'd think I'd remember these things, but I didn't. Over the budget battle royal. I'm not going through this whole thing. Flip Gordon won. Next, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. He's an MLW wrestler. Matt Cross, aka Son of Havoc, on Lucha Underground. This was another good back and forth match. Matt Cross wins with the shooting star press from the top rope. Stephen Amell from Arrow versus Chris Daniels. Chris Daniels wins with the. Forget what he wins with. I think he won with the One Winged Angel. Never mind. Best moonsault ever. Sorry. You think I'd remember these things, right? I just watched the show. Tessa Blanchard versus Chelsea Green, who's dating Zack Ryder. Madison Rayne, married to Josh Matthews. Still don't know how that happened. Britt Baker, married to Adam Cole. Baby! So Britt Baker is Adam Cole's baby. Nice. We got a couple of shout outs to Adam Cole, Britt Baker using his music. Madison Rayne didn't really do anything for Josh Matthews because Josh Matthews isn't a wrestler. Chelsea Green did the broski boot because shout out to Zack Ryder. And Tessa Blanchard wins this match. The match was kind of a botch, a little bit. So Tessa came out and who was out there? Oh, Tully Blanchard, her father, her stepfather, and her brother-in-law were out there, or her brother, or something. So yeah, Tessa wins. Next, we get Cody versus Nick Aldis. Cody Rhodes of WWE, former WWE superstar, versus Nick Aldis, aka Magnus from TNA. Cody, of course, married to Brandy. Nick Aldis, aka Magnus, of course, married to Mickie James, who will probably be on All Women's Pay Per View Evolution. So there you go. There's your self promotion or your promotion for WWE on this show. Even though I'm not here to talk about WWE, but anyway. So Cody versus Nick Aldis. Cody wins, and he is the first ever father-son to win the NWA World's Championship. Dusty Rhodes won it way back in the day. Cody Rhodes won it 2018 tonight. So there you go. Well, yesterday, whatever. Anyways, Cody wins with a roll-up. So yeah, all of these matches were awesome, great, amazing. Not a bad match on the show, in my opinion. Hangman Page, aka Adam Page, versus Joey Janela. Joey Janela, he's a wrestler from Evolve. He also does his own show called Joey Janela Spring Break, which is the first match. First match I ever saw Joey Janela was him versus the one and only Marty Jannetty. Yes, that Marty Jannetty. The one, the only, the Rockers. Teamed up with Shawn Michaels, got super kicked in the face when Shawn Michaels turned heel. Oh, that was great. 23, by the way. I didn't see that in person. I saw that on WWE Network after it happened. About to turn 24 in 28 days. Birthday, September 30th. Anyway, so this was a good back and forth match. Crazy spots, spot fest, yada yada. So they do a storyline on being the elite. That is the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, Adam Page, Marty Scurll. That's their YouTube channel. So basically, they do a storyline where Adam Page kills, quote unquote, Joey Ryan. So more on that after this match. So Adam Page wins with basically his finisher jumping off the ladder through a table, which is the rite of passage, which is basically crunchy, which is you hold them up by their legs, basically like a backwards pile driver. Hold them up by their legs, and don't wrap their arms around your knees. You just let them hang, like their arms hang or whatever. And then he jumps off the ladder through a table and pins Joey Janela. So there you go. So then we get basically Joey Ryan comes back and beats up Adam Page, puts a lollipop in his mouth, does a super kick, does a suplex, how he does a suplex, yada yada. Jay Lethal versus Flip Gordon. So this was a result of Flip Gordon winning the Battle Royal in the pre-show. The winner of the Battle Royal got a World Championship shot against ROH World Champion Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal was back in his Black Machismo gimmick from TNA. Lanny Poffo was out there. Brandy Rhodes and Flip Gordon are friends. Just friends. Although, if you listen to Don Callis is trying to insinuate that, Brandy's cheating on Cody with Flip. That's Don Callis for you. Insinuating craziness. So Jay Lethal wins with not 3 elbows from the top rope. He does those 3 elbows from the top rope, but he wins with the handspring RKO. Yeah. Anyway. Well, RKO is more like this. Or grabbing him. I don't know. Grabbing him like that. Anyway. So Bully Ray comes out, attacks everybody. Colt Cabana comes out to make the save. They do a triple powerbomb to Bully Ray, which gets booed because the Shield and WWE and I guess this crowd wanted to boo something that Roman Reigns does. I don't know. Anyway, Kenny Omega versus Penta El Zero Miedo, Pentagon Jr. And it's actually Penta El Zero, but I added Zero Miedo, Zero Fear in Spanish. Anyway, Kenny Omega versus Pentagon. This was a good back and forth match. Pentagon wins with the one-winged angel, which he got his right arm broken, that's the arm that he uses to hit the move. So he had to use his left arm because Pentagon broke his arm. So, and then we get the lights go out. Jericho, Codebreaker, come on, baby. Anyway, so yeah, Jericho comes out and he's got Pentagon's mask on, and basically he had Pentagon's attire on. So everybody was like, "Oh, who's that? Who's that?" Then he hits Codebreaker and it's like, "Oh, it's Jericho. Of course it is." So then Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho are going to have a match on Chris Jericho's cruise, which is October 27th, I believe. Like it goes for a week, which is, I'm going on a cruise, but it's not his cruise. Anyway, then we get Kazuchika Okada versus Marty Scurll, heavyweight versus junior heavyweight. This match would not happen in New Japan, which is where both these guys wrestle. Well, they wrestle other places, but mainly they wrestle in New Japan. Anyway, Okada versus Marty Scurll. This is the one match that of the Bullet Club members lost. The Bullet Club won every other match. So Okada wins with the Rainmaker. Well, two Rainmakers back to back, actually. But yeah, Okada wins. So then we get Kota Ibushi and the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson versus Rey Mysterio, Bandito and Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix, of course, in Lucha Underground. Rey Mysterio, of course, from WWE, from Lucha Underground. Hasn't wrestled in TNA yet. He probably never will. And Bandito from lots of things. PWG, lots of other stuff. This match was like 10 minutes because they had to rush to the finish. And the Golden Elite win, which is Kota and the Young Bucks. They win with the Super Meltzer driver. And that was the end of the show. So, yeah. All in. Huge success. It was awesome. So, yeah. So, I think I'm going to go tweet about it. Tweet at the Young Bucks and Cody saying hashtag all in was awesome. Tag them in a tweet. Tag them in this review. See if they watch it. Tag the Lex Man. Tag whoever. You know. You want to be tagged in the review? Let me know. Anyway. So see you guys. See you Wednesday for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, or Thursday. Whatever. All right, see you guys next week. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and watch this video. Sharing it on Twitter, Facebook. Instagram, not Instagram. There used to be an Instagram group chat that I was part of that I'm not part of anymore because they all disbanded. So anyway, share it on Facebook, Twitter. Both my Twitter accounts actually. So yeah, see you guys. Like, share, subscribe.